Welcome to this episode of Sridhar Selling. Salespeople sincerely believe that the entire company's load is on their head. And they are also constantly made to believe by everybody that they are really the heroes. They are the ones who carry the burden of the company. They're the only people bringing in revenue. So with targets, with this, with that, a salesman's head is full of all kinds of things. Information, data, competition, targets, what have you. In all this, most salespeople are not aware of a secret sauce that makes selling so much easier and happier. What is the secret sauce I'm talking about? Humor. Humor bridges the gap between you and the customer. When you say something funny or humorous, the customer's brain releases endorphins. Now, endorphins make the customer feel relaxed. He's in a happy frame of mind. That sets the tone for buying. People do not buy products. People buy from people who they like buying from. So when you set the tone in a relaxed manner, people enjoy buying from you. Let me give you an example. Many years back, I used to be selling calculators. I might have mentioned this in earlier episodes also. I had a colleague who was with me, and we had gone to make this presentation of a very high-end calculator, and we were expecting a huge business. As we were presenting, there was somebody whispering to somebody else in Malayalam. Suddenly, this colleague of mine said, "If you're comfortable, I can make the presentation in Malayalam." And he did that, the first Malayalam presentation I heard, and we got the order. So this little bit of observation, understanding, making the customer feel comfortable, got the deal. Another very funny incident, which was actually a price negotiation, which was so beautifully handled by a practically illiterate person. In Dhaka, you have people haggling with rickshawalas. And Dhaka also has this huge ferry service which keep going every 15 or 20 minutes. So somebody who was haggling with the rickshawala, he said, rickshawala asked for 20 bucks. And the passenger said, "I'll give you 12. So the rickshawala smiled at him. There's 5 minutes for the ferry to leave. He said, "After the ferry leaves, I'll take 12. So beautifully said. What a beautiful way of saying, "No, this price is not acceptable to me." So there are ways and means of delivering messages in a humorous manner. I was once sitting in a meeting which was supposed to start at 12 o'clock. It was 12:30. My colleague and we were wondering whether we should sit there or we should leave when the prospective customers entered. So my friend just looked at the watch and said, "I was just wondering whether the meeting is tomorrow or today." That immediately made people laugh and realize that they had kept us waiting. And we had started with at least one winning point. Humor sets the tone for any interaction, but ensure that you are not a stand-up comedian, that you don't go on cracking jokes and lose the purpose of business. This has to be very subtle. You cannot have jokes at the cost of any community, religion, whatever. It has to be handled with tact. Tact is the essence of selling. And this, I thought, was a secret sauce of which nobody speaks. It makes the customer enjoy buying from you. It takes the pressure off you trying to sell, pursue the customer in a hard manner. Understand the opportunities where you can have a nice little sentence which will make things easier. Thank you very much. Keep watching Sridhar Selling. Share it with your friends. Thank you.